So what do you do when you find yourself with one lone eggplant? Well, me, I make my favorite, eggplant Parmesan. And we're making the sauce from scratch. Well, kind of. We're going to start off with a little bit of oil in the bottom of a frying pan, 1 onion, and 2 cloves of garlic. Use any oil you like, preferably, for me, it's olive oil. Saute the onions until slightly softened. Now it's time to add your finely minced garlic cloves, or you can cheat and use the kind from a jar, it doesn't matter. Add a 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes. Add 1 can of tomato sauce. Add 1 tablespoon of oregano. 1 tablespoon sugar to cut the acidity. Now I like mine a little spicy, but since someone else is sharing, 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper flakes. I have to admit, I didn't think this eggplant would go very far, but it made a lot more than I thought it would. Simply salt and pepper both sides of your eggplant. I did take just a few extra moments to rub in my salt and pepper to make sure it stuck well. Now that I've salt and peppered both sides of my eggplant and let it sit for a minute, here is where I go completely rogue. You will not find any egg wash nor breadcrumbs, but this is the most simple, easy way I learned to make eggplant Parmesan. Simply coat in flour and lay to the side to rest. Now it's time to fry your eggplant slices. You could do this in the oven. I like it fried. Never said it was healthy, just easier. I would love to be able to tell you to cook 1 to 2 minutes on each side, but I don't know. You'll know when it's done. When you flip it, you touch it, you'll know when it's done. But it is about 2 minutes per side. And here comes the fun part because we're going to multitask. We're going to go back to our sauce, add 1 cup of water, stir, and simmer while we continue to fry the rest of our eggplant slices. And our eggplant slices are browning up beautifully. Just a few more batches and we'll be done, and by then our sauce should be ready. And this sauce is starting to look really good, and it smells delicious too. I can't believe I don't make this more often. It's really not that hard. I think I got overly excited because I forgot to show you the first layer. Make sure you put a little bit of marinara sauce in the bottom before you start layering your eggplant, and then another layer of marinara sauce on top of that. Now I do love my cheese, so of course I'm going to go in with the mozzarella and the Parmesan. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is a very awkward angle. For some reason, I had a bright idea to assemble it on the baking sheet, on the baking rack in the oven, because it's really heavy and I thought it would just be easier. Anyway, so I complete that first layer with my mozzarella and my Parmesan, and I'm coming back in with another layer of fried eggplant. And from this point on, you're just going to repeat the process with the sauce, mozzarella, and Parmesan, ensuring that you have enough sauce and cheese to finish off the top. You're going to place in a preheated oven at 375 degrees, bake for at least 20 minutes, making sure that everything is nice and bubbly. Serve with a side of green beans or broccoli, or do what I did, just have 1 little bowl to test without anything. Absolutely delicious. So not only was this dinner, I managed to put away 6 entrees that I can pull out for whenever I want. Okay guys, that's what I've been doing with my time. Until next time, be happy, be kind, and do something nice for yourself.